A record number of customers flocked to Chick-fil-A's across the country to show their support for the company. The chicken chain won't say how many people turned out for the unofficial Appreciation Day, but it has confirmed that yesterday was a record-setting day. Just take a look at this crowd in Houston. Chick-fil-A came under fire, of course, last month when CEO Dan Cathy said he supported the idea of traditional marriage. Well, tomorrow, gay rights supporters are urging same-sex couples to go to restaurants and stage a kiss-in. Well, who knew eating a chicken sandwich was such a political statement? In tonight's Fox in Focus, we are joined by the president of Houston's Gay, Lesbian, Bisexual, and Transgender Political Caucus, Noel Freeman, and conservative blogger Kathleen McKinley, who writes for the Cron.com blog TexasSparkle. Kathleen, we'll begin with you. Thousands of people turned out to support Chick-fil-A yesterday. What does that say to you?
I think this was really about supporting the freedom of religion, freedom of expression and thought. I think that was more what it was about, because I feel Christians are thinking they're being attacked just for believing in traditional marriage. And I think that's what the appreciation was about, is that we feel that we can support someone who just simply states that he believes in the traditional marriage and not be attacked. And I think that's what that was about. It was appreciation for that. Sure.
Noel, many of the people who came out yesterday said it was a First Amendment issue for them. Do you agree with that? Is this about the First Amendment?
Well, I don't think so. You know, nobody is saying that Dan Cathy can't go out and express himself and express his opinion. The same way, you know, everybody can go out, and if they feel it's appropriate to express themselves by eating at Chick-fil-A or not eating at Chick-fil-A, that's fine. Really what the big issue is for the LGBT community is the millions of dollars that Chick-fil-A has given to organizations that are actively seeking to put a national ban on same-sex marriage or any recognition of same-sex relationships. They're trying to prevent private companies from offering partner benefits, stepping in front of the 10th Amendment by trying to prevent states from being able to decide the issue on their own. And in some cases, there are even organizations they give money to that are supporting laws in places like Uganda that would actually allow the government to execute gay people.
Well, you know, Chick-fil-A is a big company, and I know that they're supporting many Christian-based organizations, whether or not they know everything that those organizations are contributing to. Are you suggesting that they have an agenda to use their dollars for anti-gay rights activities?
Well, if you look at where their money goes, and I've got actually right here, this is 2008, 2009, and 2010 for all the contributions that their charitable arm made. The biggest dollars were to organizations like the Marriage and Family Foundation that are actively engaged in efforts to prohibit same-sex marriage and to actually nullify same-sex marriages that have been legally performed in states and the District of Columbia where it's allowed.
I want to bring Kathleen back in to comment on that. And also, Kathleen, tomorrow there's this talk of having a kiss-in, same-sex couples going to Chick-fil-A's across the country. What do you make of that?
Well, I'm a big believer in freedom and freedom to protest, so I don't have a problem. I think this is more than just about me being for traditional marriage and Noel being for gay marriage. This is about believing in the religious thought and not being condemned. I mean, when you have the mayor of Boston, Chicago, and D.C. threatening this business, Chick-fil-A, for not giving them license because of this man's religious belief, I mean, that's unconstitutional, that's just wrong, and that's really what yesterday was about, is that we can't let government officials dictate and threaten with their power for someone's religious expression. And so, I mean, I think that it's not about where the money goes to, who Chick-fil-A gives to. It's more about his personal belief, and he expressed it, and he's being attacked for that.
Well, that's going to have to be the last word on this issue for tonight. Noel Freeman and Kathleen McKinley, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.